it's me, Mayo Hosko, coming to you at 60 frames per second in 4K resolution. No sugar, no filler, just real whole egg, and welcome to my channel. The Octan Man reminds you to subscribe to Mayo Hosko. All right, let's go. Welcome back to another episode of Train Month. This is episode 3. And I got my order of grey bricks in finally. So now I'll be able to finish the rest of my troublesome trucks. And we are just waiting for more people to get in the chat. So let's see, actually let's put the banner up. There's the banner. And we have so far StreamYard, of course. We also have Richard Cranium, Steve Weiser, Regular Brick Studios, and R. Claxton. Hello, hello. I'm just trying to upload something to StreamYard right now. Or we also have Gladiator Bricks Creations. Hello, hello. I'm just trying to upload something to StreamYard right now on my other computer. So everyone, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and ring that notification bell. And as you guys might have heard last week on part 2 of Train Month, Jeff from A Chip Off the Old Block Toys came on the panel and said if I get to 600 subscribers by the end of January, he will build 8 daily bugles. Last weekend, we successfully hit 450 subscribers. So I will be building the Daily Bugle at last in January. And I have decided that I will be doing a 24-hour live stream. A 24-hour live stream on January the 6th/7th to commemorate the 10-year anniversary of the Mayo Hosko channel. So I will be paying for StreamYard throughout the month of January because I know I'm going to go well and truly over the 23-hour mark. So I'll need to pay for it, but it's well worth it for the things I have in store for you guys. Hello into the brick of it. Gladiator, Richard Cranium, and Rosie, let me know if you'd like an invite to come on to the panel. I must say the YouTube Shorts algorithm likes me again, and I've gained 28 subscribers by my last 5 shorts. So I'm really happy about that. Something just fell over. Let me retrieve it back here. So we are waiting for people. We are waiting for even more people to come on, to come into the chat. We are waiting for people to come onto the panel. I absolutely hate going live alone. We got half a dozen people watching right now. So on part 2 of Train Month, I built some of the rolling stock that you see right here. We got some nice pieces of rolling stock right here. And this is from, oops, I see someone in the chat. Hey Sarge, you have an invitation via the live stream, gang, if you want to come onto the panel. This rolling stock is from the 2022 cargo train set 60336. As some of you guys know, I collect all of the cargo trains. Hey Makro, I just sent you another invitation. I collect all of the cargo trains, so I had to buy it. And when I saw that Toys R Us had restocked it, then I immediately bought it because that's by far the cheapest retail price for that in this country. So let's put some music on in the background. Where's the music? We want the daydreaming. Now we just need to turn it down. There we go, at 40 volume. Hey Cliff, you have an invitation via the live stream, gang, if you want to come on in. Scroll back up here. Everyone, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and ring that notification bell. Makro says, just finishing dinner after work. I'll hit you up in a bit, Mayo. Sure. We don't have Toys R Us physical stores. They were able to reintroduce themselves into this country as an online-only retailer, and they honestly should have done that a decade ago. Really, across the world, because their warehouse business model was for a bunch of fucking assholes thinking they could use the allure of entering a Toys R Us to overcharge for their sets. That's capitalism for you. That's capitalism. Yeah, I'll send you an invite if you're able to make it. Rosie's saying, I got a bit too much going on tonight to go live tonight, but definitely wanted to stop in. Yeah, sure, thanks. Sarge says, I'm heading to bed, Mayo, so have a good stream. Good night. Okay, good night, Sarge. Steve says, the newest train I own is the Disney train. My entire collection is 9-volt, including the aforementioned Disney train. Yeah, I was thinking about getting, trying to pay for some 9-volt stuff because I wanted to make a short little shunting locomotive, but then I figured out a way to make a really condensed power functions chassis that's less than 16 studs long, so now I don't need to do that anymore. So you guys might realize that these pieces of rolling stock and the locomotive itself is not what it is not how the set was built. I have done extreme amounts of modifications on parts 3 and 4 of Clicking Clips 24-hour live stream we did last weekend. And I explained the modifications I did in one of my YouTube shorts I've uploaded this week. So definitely go back and binge watch my YouTube shorts. There will be a playlist where you can watch all of them, and you'll understand the different modifications I have made. But I was able to free up one of these 6x28 stud train bases. Let me get a brick separator, because I don't need these red 1x4 tiles. Plates on here. I want to try and make a new intermodal shipping container truck today, as well as finishing off the troublesome truck now that I've got the necessary fixes to complete them. And as always, we have a like goal of 20. So definitely make sure to hit that like button. Because if people don't hit that like button, YouTube doesn't recommend my content. And if YouTube doesn't recommend my content, then I'm going to have to give up on YouTube, because I'm not going to sink my time into stuff that's not worth it. Hello, Makro Bricks Build Craze. You have an invitation via the live stream gang if you want to come on in. Yeah, so this was the locomotive. It is now shorter. It has a different coloured base. This is the car carrying truck. It has some different colours on it, because I wanted to change all the colours of this rolling stock to match a railway company in Australia known as Cube Logistics. They have a dark grey and yellow livery. I need to go onto Bricklink and find some ticket pieces in dark bluish grey to replace the ones already present in the set in dark blue. We've got a gondola that I cobbled together to replace the gondola that had these ugly dark turquoise ratchet hinged panels. We got this hopper truck right here that'll be used to transport the gold nuggets out of the gold mine in Mayo City to the foundry so it can be smelted into gold. I still got to build more of these hopper trucks because I'd like to have a whole fleet of these things, and I've still got to build that foundry. If you guys don't know about the gold mine in Mayo City, please go and binge watch my Lego City Mayo City updates playlist. It really helps out the channel, and that is the focal point of what I do. I also made some heavy modifications to this crane. It was once a telescopic handler, but I took the crane boom off of this because as a vintage Lego person, this is way too big, and I really don't like that oversized scale. So I did some heavy modifications to the cab, and I moved it onto a platform for a stationary crane instead. I'm not quite sure where this will go in Mayo City, because it'll have to go somewhere up high. I'm thinking I'm going to use this for a conveyor belt somewhere, or it'll be some type of construction site scene. And it also came with a buffer stop that has the loading ramp for you to load the cars onto the car transporter truck. So anyway, with that out of the way, let me move some stuff around. Let me move this out of the way. Let me put this on its base. I gotta do a little bit of movement and clean up to get this to fit right. This is such a pain. There we go. Now let's put the locomotive back on. my Minecraft Enderman that I made for the 10-year anniversary of the Wizard channel. I made a tribute video about it last week that you can go and watch. So these are all four of my troublesome trucks with various amounts of grey bricks that need to be added. There are some on my dark bluish grey bricks that I need to add. There's the invoice. And I'm going to come along and put these grey bricks on right now. And that'll complete my fleet of troublesome trucks. Going to move some stuff out of the way. And there are some grey bricks over here that I'll be using to help finish off these troublesome trucks. And there's just a whole bunch of junk in the way as well. We have Brickmaniac 81. Hey Ryan, you have an invitation via the livestream gang if you'd like to come on in. Everyone, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and ring that notification bell. What other pieces are we missing? Okay. Now I can lay out these pieces on. No, can't do that. Gee, that was a tough snap. I didn't like the sound of that at all. Just gonna get these troublesome trucks finished, and then I'm gonna move on to make another intermodal shipping container truck. Where are these pieces? What I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to change some of this up. Is this these on here. This one, yeah. Where is it? There we go. And now these troublesome trucks are complete. They are complete. Now they're ready to run on my railway. See if I can hold them all up here. Oops, that one's missing a coupler. It is missing a coupler. Where did the coupler go? There's a coupler. Let me bend over and get it. Ah! Ouch. There's a pain in my back. Get this couple on here. Come on, hurry up. There we go. Let's see if we can stack these. There we go. There is my rake of 4 troublesome trucks. And as you might notice, these are based on the troublesome trucks from Thomas the Tank Engine, but they are about 1.5 times longer, and obviously they do not have a face. So yeah, I've always found the troublesome trucks from Thomas the Tank Engine to be really utilitarian and very versatile for carrying different types of cargo. So I'm going to put them onto some track, and I'm going to keep them off to the side. So then they need 1.5 rails a piece. If they were the same size as a normal troublesome truck from Thomas the Tank Engine, they really only require 1 straight track per piece. That's what it looks like on some train track. So let me move some of this stuff out of the way. Let me bring this back down here. And let me park these off to the side. Actually, I think I might be able to park these all in a row if I'm able to move some stuff over here. I've got to put some of these pieces into another tote to remind myself that I need to save these for my sorting party in February, which will be at the end of Ninjago month. And as some of you guys might have seen in my latest YouTube shorts, I have gotten some new Ninjago sets from my dear friend Captain Matt, who is also a Patreon, who also pledges to me on Patreon, and in the chat right now, Makro Bricks also pledges to me on Patreon. So if you want to get access to all of the benefits you can see in the scroll bar at the bottom, please consider pledging to me on Patreon. I gotta move this out the way back here, and I gotta add one more section of straight track. Gotta make sure these don't derail. There we go. Now let's get another piece of straight track. Oh. Okay, let's put that there. And now that all fits. So I'm gonna have to take photos of that for Instagram later. And I know, Macro, you were asking when, oopsie, no, that's not it. That's the Sanctum Sanctorum, not the Daily Bugle. Macro was asking in somebody's chat comments earlier this week when I'm going to be building the Daily Bugle. And that will be on my 24-hour live stream. It'll be on my 24-hour live stream for on January 6th/7, which will also be for the 10-year anniversary of the Mayo Hosko channel. So there's the Daily Bugle right there. And the next subscriber milestone at 500, we will be building the 90th anniversary castle on. We will be live building that when we get to 550. If I can slide this back under my table, when we get to 550 subscribers, we'll be building the Sanctum Sanctorum. We'll be building Sanctum Sanctorum. And when we get to 600 subscribers, we will be building the Galaxy Explorer. I still need to buy the Galaxy Explorer. Oh, we have Macro backstage. Hey, Mark.
Hey, okay. Happy weekend to you.
Happy weekend to you.
I'm just working on this monstrosity some more. Hey, quick question about your rolling stock you just made.
Yeah.
How do you feel about trying your hand at some snot graffiti?
Huh?
How do you feel about trying some snot graffiti techniques out for that rolling stock?
No, because that wouldn't be prototypically accurate to the source material that I'm basing it on. I would have to make duplicate versions of those that are not prototypically accurate if I wanted to make graffiti that had details on them.
Gotcha. Just curious. Just wanted to ask.
Yeah, because I know that you put some graffiti on your own pieces of rolling stock. This box must be taller. Oh no, it's not. That's not. Jammed up in there.
Cheers all in chat land. Hope everyone's having a fan-freaking-tastic Friday.
Got boxes all over the place. So how's your weekend, Nazam? How's your week gone?
Oh, it's been busy. I had one extra day off there Wednesday, but other than that, it's been a pretty busy week.
Yeah, I was busy finishing the rest of my university stuff, so now I'm a free man.
I think I should go to work tomorrow. I'll sleep better if I do.
Yeah. And after this live stream, I'll be piecing together some minifigs if I can find the pieces within my collection. I created a folder of photos on my Photos app. So, and you are on the list because I'm pretty sure I have most of the pieces. I'm just not sure about the torso.
Oh, gotcha. What's your plan for tonight? How long are you going for tonight? Your standard 2 hours?
Yeah, the regular 2.5 hours.
Enough to wreak havoc on that working desk there. Pretty soon your rolling stock might be able to make a complete loop around your city end to end.
I'm going to upload something to the brand section.
I just got to get this walk going on so I can get that city of lanterns on top. And I'll be a happy kid.
My other computer's just being a little bit slow today.
Well, no. I think so.
Now it's in the process of being uploaded.
And then we want to tie this up. Try to make it a little bit more secure.
Now it's processing.
Good enough, good enough. Cheers, Steve. Good weekend to you, man. It's our last decent weekend here, a couple days, I should say. weekend, just a couple days before it gets bitter cold out. It's supposed to get like minus 30. Nasty. Cheers, Jacob. Happy Friday.
Hey, Jacob here. And it was just uploaded to StreamYard, so let's see if this will work now.
Nice. Yeah, publishing studies would be nice.
Yeah. Okay. Because now I want to play this at the start of all of my live streams. I'm going to play that at the start of all of my live streams now.
Smart.
So I see you're working on more stuff for the Ninjago district.
I'm trying. I'm almost there. The last couple layers to get the height done, and then I'm going to start bracing it all off. So hopefully I can get that city. Not if I do that. Hopefully I can get that city of lanterns on top.
Mark lives in Calgary, Steve.
Calgary, Alberta.
Well, let me just find it. Actually, do I? No, I can't put it in there. Maybe I have a clean gigabit card. I can put some of these grey bricks in. Yeah, somehow, somewhere, I think this is going to be a quieter live stream today. It's unfortunate.
What happens? Getting
You know
close
what, I'm
to Christmas season.
going to put these grey bricks into a KFC bucket.
Dude, I should probably.
Never throw away your KFC buckets. They can be used for storage, just like Pringles cans.
Oh, is that it? Got the magic shot. There we go.
So we all noticed that you didn't do your Saturday shenanigans last week, but what a lot of people probably don't realize is you had a Christmas party.
Yeah, I should have put a community, what do you call it, a little community memo. I just wasn't 100% sure I wanted to come back and do a live stream, but by the time I got back, I was not in a good condition.
Yeah, because because I know you so well, Mark. Somehow, some way, I was betting on you not being in the best condition to come back and go live.
Yeah, exactly. Got ahead of myself there.
Well, as far as I go, it's totally understandable.
Okay, so that this bad boy up in here.
Now, I'll put these.
Yeah, a lot of people are probably finishing up their Christmas shopping out at the malls and stuff, getting ready for the holidays. Last final touches.
Rick Hive said he was going to try and make it to part 3, but then his computer started acting up this week. He said that he needed to go to a geeks technician. So let's all send out the prayer emoji for Rick Hive's computer in the chat.
No doubt. He said he even bought like some little cooling pad or something, didn't he?
Yeah, for the base and underneath.
Still give them issues. Damn technology.
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to make a custom, some custom bogey.
don't know what's going on here. There we go.
Make some custom bogies for this. But I've just got to do a little bit of Forge of Empires first. So I hope everyone's having a good week. I hope everyone's got their Lego ready for the events of December 25th. I sure as hell do.
You getting anything January 1st, Mayo?
The only thing I never buy anything on January 1st because I don't pay retail. So there is that Friends Unity Street set that Amberlay Builds convinced me to buy because it just looks so good, and I think it'll look very compatible with the Main Street set.
I agree. That might actually be the only set I get January 1st. That and minifigures.
And some of you guys might remember that I'm planning on having a female-only cast sometime in January, and I was talking with Amberlay Builds after Good Morning Brick World last weekend, and I told her to tell the all-female lug that she's in. That if any of those people want to come onto my all-female cast, they're welcome to do so. Because the reason I want to do that all-female cast is because I've got a duplicate of the Friends Main Street to build, and I want to build that all on the one live stream. And at the same time, I want to talk about what I want to give a little bit of an in-depth opinion about where I think the Friends theme is going.
No
because
worries.
The Friends Unity Street is by far the best Lego Friends strip this year, and that's not saying a lot because I think that 2023 has been a massive downgrade compared to the last 3 years. And I've seen a lot of really honestly dumb people defending the colours, saying they're not as bright, and I would highly disagree with those people.
They're not as bright, man.
Because I think clearly the sets are more bright, and it doesn't help that they've changed their focus from a light tan base wall color to a white base wall color, because it makes the already bright colors look even more brighter by comparison.
I like that set, and I agree. I can't wait to get that beside Main Street and start messing around and moving one to the left, to the right, see how it looks.
Yeah, because eventually, I will. I'm not sure when I'll do so, but eventually I will be doing heavy modifications to the Main Street so that it can be more compatible with my vintage Lego City, much like how I made modifications to the Lego Creator 3-in-1 Townhouse Pet Shop and Cafe, of which Makro Medicinals is one of the businesses in there. I made heavy modifications to that to get it to look more vintage.
Richard nailed it on the head, Mail. Because I'm gender fluid, which means I identify when it's convenient for me as I need to. I will be joining your all-female panel. I'll just identify as a female for 2 hours or so.
Yeah, that'll be funny.
The advantages of gender fluid, man.
Yeah. So the first order of business is to get these bogies built up.
Okay, now
Let me go find those train wheels. just need to see where I last put them. Because after the events of Plain Monks Part 2 and all of Cooking Cliff's live streams last week, I put some things in places just to get them out of the way so that they wouldn't be on my floor anymore.
So what if I took this off?
And there are weird noises coming outside my house. I'm all alone right now, and I'll be all alone until Sunday night.
Nice. Party at Mayo's.
Well,
Probably your neighbor's dog again.
yeah, well, it means that I can have some peace and quiet while I'm doing this live stream. That's what it means. There's nothing more distracting for me than loud noises coming in the background while I'm trying to talk to my subscribers on camera.
Oh, I know, right? That's the worst.
Especially when people are doing renovations in the bathroom, and then people on the panel start chuckling at the noise in the background.
That's when you go bust out the garden hose and hose them down.
I did see that you do have a Saturday shenanigans plan for tomorrow. And just needed to attend to something very quickly. And that's done. Yeah, I think they might be up here.
Oh, I covered it up.
Here they are. This is where I put them.
Oh. I don't know if I can keep that now.
So here are the bogey tiles I need. Here are the couplers I need.
That sucks.
Now I just need 4 pairs of wheels. And I'm gonna have to salvage. I think I might have to salvage some wheels off of other pieces of rolling stock, because I don't have them loose. You know what?
Oh, that's gonna be
Let me come down here.
This is not going to be easy.
I need to do major modifications to this piece of rolling stock, and that's definitely not at the top of my priority list. So instead of trying to scratch build new bogey chassis right now, I'm going to just use them. Because that piece of rolling stock has been out of commission for a little while now. So I'll put these on the bottom.
We got more problems.
And I'll go over. Actually, I'm gonna have to read over some stuff.
We're going to have to run upstairs for a quick sec, Mayo.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't find the pieces I'm looking for.
To get what I need. Yeah, so I need to get some grills. 1x2 grills. 1x2 grills. 1x8 tiles.
Near the right height.
Those are 1x6. Those are 1x8. I need to get some yellow. Yes, some yellow 1x2 plates. And some end gates. But just let me do some Unforged Vampires first. I'll do that. And I'm not going to bother with the undercarriage because I know that I just don't have the pieces in my collection. I need to order. There are lots of pieces I need to order from Bricklink after I finish sorting my whole collection. And one of those pieces is slope elements. You order a bunch of slopes.
Oh, it's too high by one. Savage.
And my guess is a lot of people are tuckered out right now after the final episode of The Stud and the Dud on YouTube. I believe they're trying to move over to Twitch or something.
Oh, over to the twatter.
That's my theory because they've been going on about it this week. The Tasman Bricks and the Lumberjack. My guess is they're trying to move on over to Twitch.
Oh, that's where you get the real recognition from.
When we have John Apollo in the chat, I believe that actually I can't remember exactly which channel I've been in the same chat with, but welcome, John. I'm just playing Forge of Empires right now, so I'll be done in 30 seconds.
Cheers, John. I'm trying to build.
This is part 3 of train month, and I just got done repairing my troublesome trucks. And so now I'm trying to put together another intermodal shipping container truck to carry around my vintage scale of shipping containers. As you guys might know, I am a vintage Lego person. So everything I do is on the vintage Lego scale, and I do all modifications to any set I buy to make it look vintage. And I have kind of a hybrid build technique. And what that means is I like to combine new pieces with old pieces and try to make the new pieces look older than what they. Oh yes, yeah. I chip off the old Block Toys' channel. So let me go get something. Go back to StreamYard. And everyone, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and ring that notification bell. So let me see if I have some end games. I have one, but I need 2. Yeah, I'm gonna salvage them from over here. Because I've been meaning to disassemble this piece of rolling stock for a little while now.
Dude, if I got this done tonight, that'd be cats meow for sure.
Yeah. Trains are fun, and Also, trains are fun on Train Zar Fun. So please subscribe to the Train Zar Fun channel. And that's Zar spelled P-S-A-R.
I like the trains because it gives, like the plastic brick, it's kind of like a still imagery. It just gives that scenario, that diorama, some motion. That's what I'm a big
It's all about the motion. Because if you don't have motion, you're just going to have a bunch of static Lego pieces.
You're gonna have nothing then, right? Nothing.
It's Nerf or nothing.
You do a lot of Nerf growing up, Mayo?
No.
Yeah, me either. I like
The only time I ever played with Nerf guns were other people's Nerf guns. Actually, hang on a minute.
What?
No, those aren't 1x8 tiles, they're 1x6 tiles.
Alright. First brace.
I have 4 right here. And I'm going to have to sell the other 2 from these pieces of rolling stock that don't have wheels on them right now. That would have been log trucks in the 2018 cargo train set.
Oh, it's not gonna work.
And I've got so many of the flat silver 1x2
What? Yeah.
grills that it's sometimes a little bit confusing to find the regular dark bluish grey ones in my collection.
Wow.
I gotta be careful when I go searching for them. Make sure that they're not too flat silver colours. We're at half a dozen viewers right now.
Well,
It'd be really good if we can get that up to double digits. Somehow, someway, I don't think we're going to get to double digits today.
not tonight, you don't think, eh?
And I don't think we're going to hit the like goal either. I think this is going to be this is going to be an underperforming live stream.
Oh no. Say it ain't so bad, man. It's like right there. Why you gotta do like that?
The show must go on because there are train mocks that need to be built.
True that. At least you're getting your stuff done, your builds done. Okay,
I see. Yeah, I forgot I need a 2x6 yellow plate to brace the holes in the middle.
Is that straight?
And once I'm done here, I'll come back and read the chat to see if there's any interesting conversations going on.
That's pretty good. We want to turn it easy.
Let's put this on.
Fuck it up now.
And we need 4 more of the dark bluish grey.
The flowers are still standing. John's from Jeff's channel. Hey, that's cool. That's awesome. Small world.
I see how I did it. I'm going to put it underneath. And I'm going to get 2x2 plates in yellow.
Really, we don't need that gun to shoot, though. I can take that off.
And need 2 more. Here we go. Push this up from underneath.
Modification to the monkey case.
Oopsie, I need to put 2 more on here.
Just use
Because it needs to be 1 stud higher. Let me get the brick separator.
Hey, that's funny. I need one too. Perfect.
Come on.
So when you done for holidays? When you done your university mails and get your holiday time?
Yeah, I'm done for the year now. I just have to wait for my grades, and then I'll decide if I want to do my honours or my masters. I'm just waiting on my grades so I can know my grade point average, because that dictates what I do next year, and my university plans dictate my plans for going to Brickworld Chicago.
I gotcha. Well, hopefully it works out, man.
Yeah.
Be epic to see you there.
Hopefully I get enough of a GPA to do my honours. So there it is. Now it's built.
That's good.
Another intermodal shipping container truck.
You'll get used to it enough.
Now I'll put these grills back. These grills back.
Well,
Now I've got another one to add to the fleet.
Running out of more pieces.
See what's going on in front of them. Okay, I've got to do something in 60 minutes. So let's go back to the chat and see if there's anything interesting going on. Go back to the top. So here, let's go back way up to the top. So Richard Cranium says, "Let's go, Mayo. Hope everyone is having a good Friday/Saturday, depending on where you are." Oh yeah, Masada was going to send an invite to Gladiator. He wants to come on.
That sounds like a fun project contract.
Gladiator.
Custom jacket. Okay, so then
People saying hello to each other.
Blackboard. Gotta find 3 Blackboard.
Where were we at?
Okay, now I want to throw one of these bad boys in this general direction.
Richard said, "Lol, the only way I hear it, Lego isn't even going to be giving out instructions anymore anyway. We might as well build them however you want."
So they can just be all online.
Well, that's what some people are starting to say, which I don't know what to say about that. Country says, "Cannot wait to get those new train sets, Mayo. The car carrier one is cool. Just gotta hope it fits through my train tunnel. But sure, it's just high enough to lucky I made the top of my train tunnel high up. Yeah, get some good clearance on those tunnels."
That's the mistake that I made.
Put the crane in either a train yard or a shipyard or docks. Yeah, those were my plans. I'm trying to, but it's got to be on an elevated area. So, yeah, that's normally where I end up putting my cranes anyway. Hunter says, yeah, okay, thanks. Been busy doing stencil stuff and got to do street art sale the other day. as it was a nice day, sold fair a lot. Also says I need same coal cargo wagons too. I'll probably just add the same side and ends to the flatbeds. I gotta make twice more. Sorry, I gotta make 2. Yes, my studies are done for the year. Steve says it's 32 degrees Fahrenheit in Detroit, so that means it is freezing. It is 0 degrees Celsius in Detroit.
Yeah, it's nice day out.
Country says, lol, I like feeling like a clothing dressmaker here at the moment, making this, the jacket, raincoat, cutting all the parts. I come on live, but then I gotta go up to shop soon, but won't be that long. That was all the stuff going on in the chat.
Oh my goodness, we're still short.
So now that I've done this, I want to start work. I think this is as good a time as any to start working on some coaches.
This has to be a right angle.
Oh, we have Bob Bradford. That's one of the guys from the Hauling and Bowling chat. Says, "What's up, Mayo? How's it going, brother?" Things are going nice right now because we are in part 3 of train month. I just finished off 4 of these troublesome trucks. For more info, go back and binge watch the rest of train month. We just built another intermodal shipping container truck so that I can carry more shipping containers on my railway. I'm happy with everything I did last weekend on Train Month and on Clicking Cliff's live streams. So now that's ready to go on my railway. My university studies are all done for the year. I'm at 478 subscribers. If you can get 600 by the end of January, Jeff from A Chip of the Old Block Toys will build 8 daily bugles. So let's definitely make that happen. Help this channel grow. Share it with your friends who aren't already subscribed. If they have a vague interest in Lego at all, you might want to share my channel with them. And if you can show me proof that there are fruits of your labor, then there will be some handsome compensation involved.
Ooh, I know.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to reach over and I'm going to get a white train base that already has its bogies. Ugh. And I'm going to start making some coaches. Well, I'm going to start making a coach. And I want it to be a similar color scheme to the Metroliner coaches from 1991, and it's re-released in 2001, which, if you don't know, is based on Amtrak coaches. I'm going to Google Lego Metroliner. Google Lego Metroliner. I'm going to share my screen. There's the Matrix. Lego Metroliner. I'm going to go to Images.
I'll do a one stud connection.
And I'm going to see if there's an
Risky.
image of just one of the coaches. Yeah, right here. This is from Mayo Bricks' video about it. I'm going to zoom in on this. So this needs a lot of light grey bricks, which I'm glad it's light grey, not dark grey, because I've used a bunch of my dark grey pieces for the troublesome trucks I've made. So I'm going to have this as a reference point. I'm going to quickly scan. So it looks like it's black roofs and some doors, which I'm probably going to end up making custom doors that don't actually open. Looks like there's a gap where there's a break in the windows in the middle. That's too wide. A break in the middles in between the windows and the doors. That's one wide. Got the red, white, and blue stripe above. One brick above. No, sorry. 2 bricks above the base, and it's got end gates. Got it. Let's bring it back down, and I'll start building my coach. So I need to go get my grey bricks. All this stuff on vampires. Let me go attend to that.
And I want to say
That's already done. Crap. Oh, I missed out on that one. What?
how I feel.
Yeah, this is going to be a very bad live stream
Why is that?
because extremely low viewership. That's why.
Happens. You know why? Because you're not on Twitch. That's where all the viewers went to. Oh, let me mute this tab.
My guess is a lot of people are just really exhausted right now. And I'm going to guess that Brickhive has not been able to fix his computer.
Well, I hope that keeps up for him, like keeps running strong, at least till he can get that worked out. Doesn't just crap out abruptly on him.
Yeah, because he said he's got one of the he's got the 2022 passenger train that needs building. I don't collect the passenger trains because I'm more of a weight person than a public transport person. And also, I have a bias that I live in a country where the interstate passenger trains are dead.
There you go. I don't know if this is forced those or not. It seems alright.
Okay, so first I want to build the doors. I want to build the doors first. So let me look at the doors again. And okay, I can probably get away with yeah, okay, I'll get, first of all I need 4 1x4 light blue squares. And I can grab them from my new KFC bucket. Actually, what I think I'm going to do first.
Dude, I'll buy that for $1. Oh, that's way better.
Do I have a tray here?
Right.
go get my red. I'm gonna go get my red tray so that I can get a clear view of the exact pieces I've got.
So now this comes over here. We are nowhere close.
Here's my red tray.
I don't really want to go open up Emmett's Constructo mech just for pieces. It has to be done.
Hello, a chip of the old block toys. You have an invitation in the live stream gang if you want to come on in.
Yeah. Happy Friday, man.
One, two, three.
This piece will ugly needed, I guess.
That's not stable. So I want to make the doors first. Yeah, absolutely. Come on if you want to come on, Jeff. So, let me go back
Oh,
to
that's
the image. Yeah, so yeah, red, so blue. Oh, and we also have Papa's Bricks. Hey, Papa.
What up, Richard?
Let me know if you want to come on, or let me know if you'd like an invite, Papa. So I gotta get some blue, white, and red 1x4. Red, white, and blue.
Yeah, that's the best next viable option. I just took all my train stuff apart. I could showcase a modification I made to a passenger train from 2015, but nothing special. So I'm just building two.
Are you talking about the heavy haul train or the white passenger train that came out 1 year earlier?
Yeah, the white passenger train that I knocked the nose off of. I modified it so it doesn't have that big nose.
Oh, that was close. Hey, I like that.
And now I've got my red, white, and blue 1x4s.
One, two.
Oh, Papa said my freight train just came in today.
1, 2. That might be doable.
Hey, hopefully, Papas. That's it's always nice, Richard, when you get a package on a Friday. It's always nice. Okay, so maybe if this goes this way.
We made one more by accident.
Let's see this one.
I've been wanting to make these coaches for so long now. Now that I've got the necessary grey bricks. Oh, we've got a Contra backstage.
Nice, look, Contra.
Hey guys, sorry about that. I was trying to get in, I couldn't get in, I forgot my passcode, and then I tried to log in, but it didn't let me log in.
Damn passcodes.
So do you not?
I know.
Have you forgotten how to access the live stream going on Instagram?
No, it said it blocked me or something like that, and then I try to go another way. Then I've got the passcode, and then it's all right now.
Yeah,
At least I got in.
That's because what you got to do is sometimes it'll tell you. I think we got Jeff backstage as well. Let's bring Jeff on.
Hello.
Hey, Jeff. Because Contra, what you got to do is when you click on the invitation, it'll tell you to copy the link into a browser.
Yeah, it asked me for some code, and then I try to add that in, and then I think I clicked on the wrong link anyway or something. I clicked on the actual picture bit, not the link.
So I hope both you and Jeff have had good weeks.
Yeah, not too bad. Been busy.
I actually had a pretty good week myself. So yeah, there's been some progress on the whole entire thing with my neck. So I got to see the surgeon yesterday, and he confirmed what I already knew, and that is they need to go in and fix it. But at least we're that much further.
One step closer to the end.
Yeah.
Nice.
He told me that my insurance company will require 12 physical therapy sessions. So I got to do that, but I can do 3 a week. I can knock that out in a month.
Right on. Hey, that's good news.
And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Just knock it out and get it done.
Grind your out and go. I like the shirt, by the way. That's right up Mayo's alley.
Mountain
Dew.
Yeah, Mountain Dew. That's cool. Go back and watch this. Jeff's on city updates, and you'll see that he wears that quite a lot.
How's your guys' week been?
Mine's been great because now I'm a free man, which means the Mayo Hosko Summer Spectacular has begun. The Mayo Hosko Summer Spectacular has begun. What that means is I have more time to build with Lego over the summer.
That's some of these patchwork. Sorry. Put some of these add to that top. Those patchwork things. The jacket that I'm making. No, patchwork.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Cool.
Steve's asking Jeff, how's the Eiffel Tower coming along?
The attack goes.
Pretty good, slow and painful though. We got through bag 54 today, so we're on the very top piece. I'm hoping just 2 more live streams and I'm done.
We are almost completely out of light bluish grey and light bluish grey 1x1 bricks. So I'm going to use black instead. Pub is asking, how are you going to build the Daily Bugle? As I've said earlier, I will be building it on my 24-hour live stream on January the 6th/7th. Because that date is the date of my 10-year anniversary. I will be paying for StreamYard, so I can go for I can stream for as many hours as I want in the month of January. And
10 years, man. You've been at it a long time.
I'm going to be doing different celebrations for my 10-year anniversary all month long. And if anyone wants to have a piece of the action of my 10-year anniversary, feel free feel free to film a 60-second thank you or congratulations message. Then send it to me and send it to my email mayohosko@gmail.com, and I'm going to put together a compilation video of all of those messages from the community. Play it at the start of my 24-hour live stream, and I'm going to make a separate video about that, depending on if I get enough people who choose to do so.
Well, I usually like to watch compilation videos, not make them. Sorry, that was a bad reference anyway.
So if anyone wants to make a 60-second video, you know what to do. Pour your heart out if you really want to, because I'll have to do a mashup of all of them together, and I think it'd be a fun thing to do. Kind of like when the Stud and the Dud celebrated their 1-year anniversary. Before they did their episode a little earlier today, where they said that it's the end of the Stud and the Dud as we know it, and my guess is they're trying to move on over to Twitch.
Is that just the end for this year? Or is that the end for it on YouTube? I just thought he said the end for this year.
Well, the way they're talking about it, they're saying it's the end, period.
But maybe I thought he said this year. Like Christmas Eve is like people are busy next Friday, and then it's New Year. So I thought he just said for this year.
No, I'm pretty sure they meant as we know it, i.e. on YouTube. That's my guess, and the fact that people are thinking completely different things from each other means that they haven't effectively communicated their message.
And I'm sorry, I missed what you guys were talking about.
The Stud and the Dud.
God.
They mentioned that this Friday was their last episode, but I thought Taz and Josh said for the year. And then Mayo thinks that it was for like the last episode on YouTube or something.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Taz will let us know. He'll let us know tomorrow morning when he's doing.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I was right, because Richard's saying Tasman and Lumberjack said YouTube was done altogether. Twitch only now.
Only Twitch, eh? Only the twatters.
Twitch only.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
And so on the 24-hour live stream, the main thing I'm going to be doing is completing the build of the daily Google, which means for the January 2023 Mayo City update, that'll be in my city at last. And a lot of people have been eagerly waiting for me to build it.
I built this week, guys. Popcorn cart.
Hey, cool. I like that. Custom.
Yeah. I've got a little few more parts to add. The popcorn makes a bit. But it's like the old school ones.
How come the minifigs inside? You can be
Yeah. I've just got to make the actual pop a bit.
need a twofer out here. That's what I should have done.
Got the old tarmac and wheel on it.
I like the colors you went with that. That has some pop to it, funny enough.
Yeah. And then I put the little lights on top. Could add some other like green or clear or something. But yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. And the gold wheels all the way.
You know, to make my coaches a little bit more simplistic, I'm not going to go with any window dividers in the middle. That is unless I run out of the necessary pieces.
It still doesn't fit. What's going on? I got an angle that is not right. Uh-oh. This can't be good.
There's the coach. Now I need to make the corridor sections. And for the most part, I can use 2x4 bricks for that.
So what am I doing wrong then?
Are you adding more to your mock build macro? Cool.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out the last layer to set the City of Lanterns on. I'm gonna have to do a bunch of framework for it. And it's not really it's not liking me right now, that's for sure.
Oh, I hate that.
Maybe if my math skills were better, I'd be able to figure it out.
Same.
Yeah, I had the same problem as well, guys.
Good, it's not just me then. Once you deviate off path and start, using funky angles, it's just a little bit of a challenge.
I suppose it'd be different if you're using those graphic programs to actually figure out all the lengths and what to do. But on Brixie's live stream, he had a designer on, and I said, do most people use the program to actually build sets, or do they freestyle them and then do it the other way? Because otherwise you'd have to pull the whole set apart, then work out all the instructions to go for each part, where I freestyle build sort of things from scrap.
I got you, so you figure it out versus the program telling you, hey, it works, and you're realizing it doesn't work or something.
Yeah, and especially with a freestyle build, it's got to take the whole bloody thing apart by part and then figure out which parts you've actually used all up, unless you're writing down the parts you've used.
Now, this is something I've been wanting to do for a little while now, and I'm finally going to be able to do it. Is I'm going to make my first attempt to make my first Jacob's bogey. A Jacob's bogey is a bogey that only requires two axles that joins two coaches into one. It's a similar technique to what they used on the Horizon Express.
Okay.
If anyone remembers that.
Yep. Oh, I haven't got that train yet. I should have got loads to go. I know someone I can buy it off and train them off.
I've been wanting to make a Jacob's bogey for a little while now, and with these two Amtrak style coaches, I'll finally be able to do so.
Finally got the trains running Mayo, so it's all done now.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I've lowered it all and stuff, so
Yeah, and have you tested to make sure the ascending track is slow enough in its
Yep.
in its gradual rise that
yeah,
they're not
yeah,
going
it all works.
down the hill?
Yeah, it works fine. It took me a little bit, but I got it. I finally got it all down this end. See, I lowered this end as well, so it's way more lower as it rises, and I strengthened it up because with 4 carriages, the main yellow train was slipping a bit on the tracks as it was going up the hill, but I've got it now, so
All the problems that I forecasted you were going to have happened, with there not being enough traction going up those hills.
yeah, it works good with the 3. I haven't retried it again with the 4, but I'll try and give it a go. But yeah, it works fine.
Yeah, because from the moment you originally had those really steep hills, I knew you were going to have a lot of traction problems.
Yeah, it was like that. Bit of traction problems.
But now that you've made the gradient less steep, they shouldn't have as much traction problems.
Yeah. Still flipping quietly. Just derailed the train.
Oh boy.
Too fast around the corner.
So are you continuing to build the Eiffel Tower, Jeff?
I am. I'm on bag. Well, I'm gonna start bag 55. I won't be doing anything tomorrow though, because tomorrow's my lug meeting. More away from here.
Oh, someone's in trouble. It's not me this time, though.
Have you had to repeat that certain step 500 times yet?
What was that?
Have you had to repeat that certain step 500 times yet?
No.
Well, get ready for it. I believe it's in the third bag where you have to repeat a step 500 times.
Oh boy, that sounds fun. I gotta admit that set is a little bit more than I thought it was gonna be.
Or build-wise, time-wise?
Yeah, the build and the time, 10,000 pieces would actually not be so bad if they were bigger pieces, but so many of the pieces are so small. And I think that's what makes it more difficult for me.
Gotcha.
And those are reasons that don't make me want to buy the set.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd enjoy that either, but small, finicky pieces.
Let me get some more windows.
That totally does not work.
Oh no, do I now? I've already got them out.
with it.
You might want to mute your camera while you're running your trains, Cuntler.
Well, that's it.
I'm gonna build the corridor ends before I start building the window walls. Steve says my city is almost ready for holiday visitors. Just have lots of landscaping to finish up.
Awesome.
I used to own a Santa Claus, but I don't know where that minifig has gone. Hopefully it's somewhere in my inventory.
Hey, lights work. Have you got this? Have you got this train, Mayo? 60051. I'll just put the lights in it.
No, I do not collect passenger trains.
I like that train,
Okay.
but I knocked the nose off.
And I explained at the start why I don't collect passengers.
Straight up. All right.
I'm gonna rob pieces from this old skyscraper that is not up to standard anymore.
You're just gonna rob Paul, or
I'm just gonna rob some of the 1x2 bricks in a black color.
all right. 6 here. We'll set a 6.
Well, that's awesome, Steve. Love to see some pictures of it.
Steve doesn't post anything on. Steve doesn't post anything on social media, but he should because he's got some stuff.
Oh, Steve was saying that. I thought Mayo was saying that. All right, on. Lots of landscaping. That'll be cool. Don't mind Steve sending me a picture or two on Instagram. Yeah, there's the 6. So let's go.
Steve says you just reminded me to build the 2 standard sleighs I bought last week, or 1 and 9 reindeer. Well, maybe actually no.
Nice.
Sorry. Steve doesn't come on camera. I was almost gonna say save those builds for my Happy Holiday live stream that I'll be doing on the 26th/27th of December. I made a thumbnail for it this week, so people who go to my channel and they go to my homepage and they go and they identify live streams on the banner up top. They'll see my upcoming live stream that I now have that made up for the different holiday sets I'll be building.
I should probably connect all those reindeer together, I guess, instead of just having 5 of them running loose.
Yeah, maybe you should try make a harness for that on my that connects all the reindeer together on my Happy holiday live stream.
I'll do that. I hope I'm down. So me too. Oh no. Okay.
I put White City Dinosaur. Looks cool as.
Yeah, it does with those lights in it.
Yeah, they fitted in really good. Actually, look great in there.
And you know what? Now that I'm done, now that I've done all of my stuff with this brick built Minecraft Enderman from my tribute video to Pixar's 10-year anniversary, I'm going to salvage its pieces because I need these one by one desperately.
Does that work?
Hey,
Other ways I can get my hands on more of those.
did you have any problems with your diner? When I rebuilt mine, the boxing ring upstairs, the little brown pieces kept busting on me. I actually called Lego and they replaced all of them.
Oh wow.
Oh, okay. No, I didn't have any problems with mine.
Okay.
I got that problem on my old fishing store. All my brown pieces, especially the little 1x1, are popping.
Yeah.
The little 2x2s are cracking. Lame.
I changed mine up. I put the sign on the edge of the building. See that? I've whacked it on the edge, and then on the second level I took the boxing ring out and I made it into VIP dining. And then on the third level I kept the studio, but I put flower boxes and made the balcony longer, like different to the original. And then I put these brown pieces instead of the cream.
I'm just gonna try find some pieces.
Story of our lives. Oh, that's better. Is that straight too? Wow. We're winning. Hey, I'll buy that.
Oh, well, I'm happy my minifig finally made it to UK to Robin Hood Bricks.
Nice. They do a video placing it in the city?
Yeah, no, he's got it on his desk with his other custom, well, not custom fig, it's from series.
What up?
Hey, Cliff.
Yo, Cliff, yo,
Hey, Cliff.
happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
Hey, Cliff.
Howdy. How's everybody doing tonight?
Hey, pretty good.
Good, man.
Yeah, I'm not going to bother trying to find more of these black 1x1s, so I'm going to have to use another color until I can find more. Actually, no. What am I doing? I had some along. Here we go. Fantastic. Yeah, so just been busy making more train mocks. Finished putting together the troublesome trucks I was talking about on your live streams last week. I put together another one. Remember how I said also on your live stream the reason why I did those modifications to the locomotive was to get it on a shorter train base so I could harvest the Expo 28 the train base. This is the reason why. Now I've got another intermodal shipping container truck that I can add to my railway. And right now I'm just working on some passenger coaches that look similar to the coaches that were in the Metroliner set, of which were based on real-life Amtrak coaches. And I'm trying to make a Jacobs bogie so that I don't have to use as many wheels, bogie tiles, and couplings. And I'm going, where is it? Where's it gone? I'm going to see if I can use this base, this wheel set right here to make my Jacobs bogie.
Well, I'm doing absolutely nothing.
Just chilling.
Just chilling out.
Titanic's done and on the shelf.
No, I still got about 18 bags to go.
Oh, wow.
I'll take my time with it. I'm just busy there today. And been able to do much on it.
And Steve says, not comfortable with the exposure on social media right now. I'm also going to rearrange my build tables at the end of January, and it'll add more square feet of building space. Nice. Increase the real estate is always a good thing.
Sure is.
You can find a way to get more real estate out.
Anytime you can add more real estate to a building area, that's always a plus.
This one here.
So are you just taking
Whoa.
a break from the Titanic because of how long it's built, because of how big of a set it is?
Nah, last time I touched it was on my Wednesday night live stream. But I'll get it done.
Yeah, so I'm guessing you're going to gradually work on it on your Wednesday night live stream.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, because that's one of those sets that gets exhausting when you're trying to build it all as quickly as possible.
Yeah.
Yeah, so is the Eiffel Tower.
Yeah, especially if there's any repetitive motion in it.
It's not uncommon to see like times 16, times 32.
Hey Taz, I hope you had a good final episode of the Stud and the Dud on YouTube.
Happy weekend, Taz.
I heard through the grapevine that you and Josh are trying to switch it over to Twitch.
Make the big bucks.
But anyway, now that Taz is here, you know what we got to play.
I did, however, I did fill the swear jar quicker than what Mrs. Taz did last night when I dropped a fart and woke her up. I filled that swear jar in seconds. It was full, overflowing full. I was not a happy Tazzy.
Yeah, so Taz, if you're not busy for the next 40 minutes, just let me know.
I almost got this perimeter set up.
I just totally forgot about something. I forgot to add the red, white, and blue stripes across underneath the rest of the coaches. How silly of me. I've got to make those adjustments right now. Also, I can liberate these grey pieces up top here. Liberate these grey pieces. And I'll have to raise these up. I've been doing those 1 by 8 grey bricks. At the bottom.
You still doing your show tomorrow morning, Taz?
He said that in his various social media that he's got a family dinner a little bit later, so he's not going to be doing the hour.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh, that's a little bit squeaky. Because I think he said on the Southern Bud that he's got the memory of a goldfish.
Hey, join the club. Me too.
And family is more important than social media and Lego.
Yep.
You guys must like your family.
Well, I don't know if I like my family, but I gotta put up with them for some reason.
Just keeper to keeper.
You know what they say, a happy wife, happy life.
That's overrated.
We'll see you next time.
All right, later, Steve.
Cheers, Steve.
See you, man.
I don't know. You know, my wife tells me to go do something, have to go do something with family. To hear her gripe or just do it and be and not hear so much. I don't know.
Happy wife, happy life, happy husband means the groceries are getting carried in, though.
Hey, well, that's right, Richard. If she's not happy, you ain't. That's right.
You wait. Oh. Got a family dinner and a bit of travel. Okay, gotcha. That works out. Something's sleeping, I guess. Before I gotta go to work for a couple hours in the morning.
You all ready for Christmas?
Oh yeah. To the point that I'll probably be going to the mall Saturday with the wife just to go watch people and laugh at them.
Yeah,
You do that too?
Yeah.
I'm already because I've got all of the Lego I'm going to be building, and I'm probably going to have to wake up early to watch the Philadelphia Eagles play the Dallas Cowboys, which is a Christmas Eve game in the US. So I'll probably have to wake up early on Christmas Day morning to watch that game before I start building Lego.
Go Cowboys.
I'm
No.
No.
Um,
How about them cowgirls?
I used to love going to the mall with the wife, sitting down and watching people.
That's what we do. We'll get coffee. We'll get all our Christmas shopping done in like October. We don't have to go. And then we just go there to, watch people kind of stress out, lose their minds, run into each other, give each other dirty looks. We'll literally just sit on the bench with a coffee and watch people be entertainment.
See, I like to go to the mall whenever I need to buy something and just if I'm hungry, go sit down and try to see if there's any maniacs walking up and down, because you know there's always one of them.
Always maniacs. Always maniacs.
Christmas parking lot fights are the best. That's right, Richard.
Well, there's another one. If you watch people, we've gone into the parking lot, and then as we're parking, we're just watching surroundings. You can see the people that are walking through the parking lot looking for cars that are unlocked, right? Because you're sitting in the back of the parking lot and you're just watching this head go up and down the aisles of cars. And you're like, I know exactly what they're doing. Like, what, are you lost all of a sudden? So when you watch people, all kinds of things come up.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
I don't know though. I don't know if I'd want to be in a mall this weekend or not.
It's like 2023. Why work for your family's Christmas presents when you can just steal them from someone else?
I'm gonna be the Grinch that stole Christmas.
Pretty much, that's what they are, right?
That's funny, man.
I was gonna say my favorite thing to do when I people watch is if I see a girl that I like, you kind of fake out your wife and you have to talk about it by saying, "Man, I can't believe what she's wearing. Can you believe that?" And then she has no idea. She thinks you're making fun of her. What you're really doing is just keep it in mind. I've never done that.
I'll try that. I got a black eye tomorrow.
So we know what happens tomorrow night on the Makro Bricks shenanigans. He's got a black eye. We know what happened.
Yeah, it didn't work so well. You gotta have some fun in life, that's right.
And one of the ways that you can have fun in life is helping me get to 600 subscribers by the end of January. So Jeff will have to build 8 of the Daily Bugles.
That sounds fun. It sure does.
I've got all Daily Bugles. They're sitting right in front of me, actually, behind the computer.
Wow, that's impressive.
Yeah, because now that I'm above 450, I'll be building the Daily Bugle on my 24-hour live stream. Makro will be building the Sanctum Sanctorum, and Eric and Papa will also be building the Daily Bugle.
Nice.
If anyone else has a daily bugle that needs building, or if anyone else has a Sanctum Sanctorum that needs building, maybe you'll want to join the fun as well.
I don't have either one of them.
I've got 8 of them I gotta build.
Well, you can send me one and I'll build one for you.
Yeah.
Just be a busy fella.
Yeah, but I'm also not going to exclude other people from coming on to the panel and all while celebrating my 10-year anniversary to build other sets.
I do have a Marvel goat boat I could build, but I don't think I can make that last 24 hours.
Or even if different people have a combination of a different set that's smaller than the Daily Bugle, they're always welcome. They are always welcome to put out their requests, because basically I'm asking for that kind of stuff just so that people can secure their time slots before I open up the West for people in the live stream gang or people that aren't in the live stream gang but want to come on to the panel. Because particularly if you have a Daily Bugle or a Sanctum Sanctorum or a bunch of smaller Marvel sets and or other superhero sets that need building, then there's definitely ways you can contact me to reserve an early spot.
I'm glad I'm not the only one that goes to the mall looking for parking lot lights.
Now I got to make this Jacob's bogey just a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer.
You just that there. That's there.
I'm going to reorient where these 2x4 yellow plates are, that I can extend the 2x2 modified tiles with the Technic pinhole.
Oh my goodness.
Because with the corridor sections, with the corridor doors on the end, needs just a little bit of an extension. And the way I've got it is that the ends will only have one axle load bearing.
Almost there.
Rather than two axles. Yes, I guess your buddy John is in the chat.
Oh, hey, John, how you doing? Sorry, I kind of have my screen down because I'm building. But
So besides finishing off the Titanic on your Wednesday night live streams, Cliff, do you have any other projects you got going on right now?
No, that's about it. I need to get that done and look at my Jurassic World park too.
Nice. I like
Yeah.
that Jurassic World park. That's epic.
Yeah, because as myself and the Wickable Cow knows, you've eventually got to build that hashtag turd stand. Because I was thinking, whenever you do get around to building the hashtag turd burger stand, I think once Wixloth sends you my sig fig, I'd make a good employee at that burger stand, don't you think?
Yeah, I'll build that for sure.
And also, what I need to do in my city, I need to do the exact same. I've got to put a hashtag turd burger bar somewhere by the beach of Mayo City, and also I've got to make some gumball machines with custom stickers that say hashtag the bubblegum cow farts.
Why bubblegum cow farts? Is that because cows always chewing gum, or what's the joke on that one?
Well, when I was well, about a month ago when Al was all alone on his live stream. Those were the days before Cliff was his regular guest. I was like, hey, if you want some company, I've got some time. And we came up with those two hashtags out of nowhere, and it's stuck ever since.
That's pretty funny. Okay, well,
And also, if anyone's a member of my Discord server, you know that Makro Bricks helped inspire a new meme. Because when we were both watching one of Tasman Bricks' live stream, in the middle of the week, he accidentally had a typo and called me Mayo Hosko. So I was like, aha, there's the third misspelling of my name. First there was Mayo Hosko, then there was Mayo Hosko, and now there's Mayo Hosko. I have enough misspellings via typos of my name where I can finally use the Family Guy meme where Meg says to Chris, Lois, and Peter, you guys always act like you're better than me. So the meme is Mayo Hosko is talking to Mato, Nao, and Mario Hosko, saying, you guys always act like you're better than me. And we have Joseph D27. Hello, Joseph.
hey, Joseph. Here's man to give you.
Everyone, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and ring that notification bell. And I am satisfied with my Deacon spoke.
Oh, I screwed that up, didn't I?
Let me get myself on the full screen after I move some of these drawers back into their places, and I'll show off the fruits of my labor throughout this live stream.
Well, I was going to tell you guys that when my kids were younger and they were grown, I used to tell them if they were going to be a turd, they need to go lay out in the yard.
That's funny. I'm smeared around the house now.
Like putting lipstick on
Layout the yard.
or polishing a turd isn't going to make it smell better.
No, but it'll make your hands messy.
You can polish a turd all you want, man. What turd's still a turd.
Let's move this into position.
On. Was.
I'll put myself on full screen. There are my coaches so far. I just need to add the roofs to these things. And then I'll have the coaches I need for my passenger train. That's based on the Metro liner, which itself is based on an Amtrak train. But I want to see if I can make build an F4 Electromoto Division diesel electric locomotive, but build it in an Amtrak livery, which is not prototypical. But the F4 is my favorite American diesel of all time, and the Amtrak livery is my second favorite passenger train livery of all time. behind the orange and black TGV trains on the Société Nationale des Chemins de Francois Railway in France. Commonly abbreviated to SNCF because of how complicated it is to say with the French accent.
I thought it was a USA passenger train, by the blue and white and red stripe on.
Yeah, the red, white, and blue. So now I just got to build the roof. I'm not sure if I have the necessary black slopes to do so, but I'll go out hunting for them. And then this is the intermodal shipping container. So I can put 3 shipping containers on here. If I were to only use a 6x24 stud train base, I'd only be able to put 2. That's my reasons. And now I have a rake of 4 of these troublesome trucks that are 1.5 times longer than the ones that were in Thomas the Tank Engine. And because I'm a realistic railway, there are no faces. So now I've got a nice rake of 4 troublesome trucks, and 1, 2, 3, and now I'll have a rake of 5 intermodal shipping container trucks.
Pretty soon your train's going to wrap around the whole city end to end. The back
No, I just like to have different. I'd like to have different locomotives pulling at different rates of different pieces of rolling stock. So I'd like to have a train of nothing but gondolas, because the troublesome trucks are a form of a gondola truck. The difference between the troublesome trucks and the gondola that came with the 2022 cargo train is that gondola trucks for the 2022 cargo train have doors that open up. So you can have loads spill out of them by opening a door to have them go into a chute. While the old style of the gondola trucks, of which the troublesome trucks are based on, don't have those opening doors. So a crane with a clamshell style bucket has to physically grab them. And that's one of the main reasons I wanted the heavy haul train that came out in 2015, which is why I bought that 5 years ago, was to get that clamshell style bucket. And next week for train month, I've got to find a way to minimize the loading gauge of this locomotive from 8 studs wide to 6 studs wide, so it can fit through my table legs. So I'm happy with all the stuff I've been able to do today.
Well done.
Looking sweet.
I'll just try and build that roof. I'll just try and build that roof, and then we'll get on out of here.
Yeah, I've got to make some lunch.
I'm on a hunger strike while I'm not doing any physical activity. I'm trying to go 24 hours without eating food, and have big dinners at around 6 p.m. every day, while I'm not doing any physical activity because my body doesn't require that nutrition. It can survive on water. So I'm kind of approaching the Ramadan method in an effort to lose weight, because I've got to drop a further. Because after I had the best Domino's pizza I've ever had on Thursday night, that put on enough weight for me to need to go on a little bit of a weight loss journey.
Why
been
you
able
trying
to
to train for an Ironman or what?
No, I like to be at a body mass index of 24.5, and in order for me to achieve that with how tall I am, I've got to get down to 80 kilos.
It's very
3 days ago, I was at 82. Now I'm down to 80.7. So I've got to lose another 700. Got to lose another 700 grams of weight, which is why I'm choosing to use the Ramadan method, not for religious reasons, but for weight loss reasons. And it's helping me. It really is. Let's see if I have black. I'm not seeing any blacks. I'm not seeing any black spots in there. That's more people or not. I think I might have some that source way. So I'm not going to be building the roofs until I finish. So that means I'm done. I'm done for the day.
Cal's going live tomorrow morning, isn't he?
I believe so. I don't know what time. I don't think around 10, 11.
Wow.
So before we head on out of here, does anyone have any Lego projects coming up or social media that they want to plug?
I'd like to plug Ruth over at Adora Build. She's darn near close to that 1,000 subscriber mark.
Yeah.
If she's feeling well, she's going to be live tomorrow, so definitely check that out. If she's not, give her a cup of chicken noodle soup and catch her the weekend after. Appreciate it, Mayo. Thanks for the stage 4.
What about the rest of you guys? Do you have anything that's worth plugging?
No, I don't.
No, I got nothing at the moment.
Holy shit, what are you doing upstairs? Oh, I gotta get this one on the swivel at the bottom. Oh. Well, tomorrow night, hopefully we get the top put on this bad boy.
Yeah,
Maybe.
cool.
Yeah, because while you were gone, Jacob, Cliff, Contra, and Jeff joined the panel. Joseph says, I'm cleaning our couch, so I'm not going to hear much, but I'm here. Exactly. Thank you, Joseph. Thank you, Joseph. Which says, laughing my ass off. 99% of the time, I am making fun of those outfits.
Yes, sir, Richard. I'll be kicking around.
The Xmas parking lot fights are the best.
Oh, yeah, those are thoroughly entertaining.
Richard's asking about the Saturday shenanigans, Macro.
Shenanigans is scheduled to go on tomorrow, yes, sir.
I got that clock sold back, bro. That Lego clock I made last week at my art sale.
What's that, sorry, at the art sale?
Yeah. I sold that those Lego clocks I was making. I sold one of them.
Nice.
Yeah, sold it straight away.
Someone seen it and had to scoop it up.
Yeah. I got 3 more of those Lego Astro Boy, Lego Astro Girl ones. So,
That's pretty sweet.
And so, if you guys don't know why I chose to build a Jacob's bogey to connect both of the coaches, is because I intend for those coaches to be permanently connected. Because it's no point storing them in different sections when they're always going to be used on the same trains together.
And hello, Jacob.
Hey, Jacob.
We'll have this Lego Islander mock done. Nice. Yeah, buddy, show us. Love seeing mocks.
It looks like Jacob wasn't subscribed to Macro, but he is now.
Speaking of mocks, Jacob, you get your Batman one figured out that you were working on? I think you're doing just instructions for it. Appreciate it, Jacob. Appreciate it.
And also, this is a public service announcement to anyone who buys and builds Lego trains. Don't throw these pins away. People sell them on Bricklink for a dime.
Wow.
Don't throw them away.
I'm gonna go look into what people are using those for now, out of curiosity.
Because since they are 5 long bars, they can be used for anything that normal people use regular bar elements for.
I've seen people use them for like street lamps and stuff like that.
Yeah, I've seen similar people do similar things. Also for fence posts and stuff like that.
Damn it, he was throwing them off the whole time. Oh my goodness, look at that.
Now I've got everything I've built over the past week trained related on my live streams and Clicking Clips live streams onto actual train tracks. So after I end this live stream, I'm going to go and put a Kelly Quick Click on in the background, trying to piece together some minifigs. I know for sure I'll be able to piece together Cliffs and Miss Ambies. I'm 75% sure about macros. Jeff, I'm not sure if you have a Sig-Vig. I'm not sure if you have a Sig-Vig. Jacob, I'm not sure if you have a Sig-Vig, but there are other people that have come by in the chat today. At least 1 or 2 of you that have Sig-Vigs that I'm going to try and piece together. I prefer not to trade for Sig-Figs because international shipping rates are a joke.
True
Yeah, those are the pins I'm talking about. They hold the track together and people sell them for a dime on Wicklink. So whatever you do not throw those pins away. They're just a regular 5 long bar with a tab on the end. So do not throw them away. They are usable in Lego mocks.
Well, I don't have a Sig-Fig because they don't make one fat enough to represent me.
How about the torso from the comic book guy in Simpsons CMF Series 2?
I didn't think about that. That might work.
We're almost there. One more connection. Might be all right. This has to connect us all.
So let's see how many likes we got on this live stream today.
A lot.
Well, we got to 17, so 3 likes short. So this stream we can classify as failed. It only just failed.
I think it was a success. Look at what you got done, and I even got. I almost got this all done too.
Yeah, because progress wide and spending time. No, sorry.
I got 18 on my end.
Okay, must have
We're gonna have to chalk this up as a windmill.
So, in terms of actually making progress with my Lego builds, that was a success. In terms of spending time with my friends, that was a success. But with the like count, we only just trailed 2 likes short. So hopefully we'll get those 2 more likes on the replay, and then it will be a success. I'm sure we will. So let's go back and see who was in the chat today.
Well,
so first we had StreamYard, but we also had Richard Cranium, Steve Weiser, Regular Brick Studios, R. Claxton, Gladiator Bricks Creations, Into the Brick of It, Brick Sergeant, Clicking Clip, who's on the panel, Macro, who was on the panel.
Win right here.
Contra, who was on the panel, Wickmaniac 81, Jacob Neely, John Scipolla, Bob Bradford, a chip off the old block toys who was on the panel, Harper's Bricks, Tasman Bricks, Joseph D27, and that was everybody. So everyone, don't forget that we will be back again same time next week for part 4 of Train Month, and that'll be the last Train Month related live stream for Train Month, because after that we will be doing the Happy Holiday Mayo Hosko live stream, where I will be building the various holiday related sets that I have in the thumbnail for that live stream. And after that, we will be doing both a New Year's Eve and a New Year's Day live, a New Year's Eve and a New Year's Day live stream. So we will be doing a live stream. We'll be doing I believe that's 3 live streams in 6 days.
It'll be epic.
After December 25th. So everybody get ready for that. January is going to be fantastic. The Mayo Hosko Summer Spectacular has officially begun now that I'm out of school. And everyone, make sure to go back and watch this live stream on the replay to get all the important information that you need to prepare for my 10-year anniversary. We're going to have some good fun. We're going to have some good thank yous, tributes, and celebrations. We're going to build some cool sets. We're gonna have a good fun time together, and I'm gonna exhaust myself going from staying up for a full 24 hours. So it's a good thing. I've got a bottle of Mountain Dew waiting for me in January. So everyone, if you're not already following me or friended me on different social medias, go use the links in the description. You can find all of those links on my website, mayohosko.weebly.com. If you want to see the latest meme I came up with, be sure to join my Discord server. If you want to monetarily support the channel, click the Rakuten and Patreon links in the description. Thank you everyone who's been on the panel. This was another productive episode of Train Month. I hope everyone will have a good day or night wherever you are in the world. Thanks for watching.
Hail Mail.
Thanks a lot.
So I'll see you in the next video. I'll see you in the next video. I'll see you in the next short, and I'll see you on the next live stream. Take care. Bye guys. Let's roll the credits. But first we got to turn the music off. Let's go back. Oh, and everybody, don't forget Mayo Hosko.
See you, Cliff.
See ya.
Let's roll those credits. End live stream.